Y'all done?
We back.
Like, really?
We back.
First, you want to tell me how to sit. You want to correct my posture. Like, you're some kind of fucking doctor, a posture doctor or some shit. Nigga want to tell me how to sit, how to lean, how I can't, like.
Why are you being extra right now?
Not being extra.
You are being extra.
Then you're raising your voice at me, talking to me like I'm your child.
I never did that. You were. You know how your parents, when you were doing something wrong,
said you need to sit up.
That's all I told him to do. This man want to be
And he
extra.
said it just like that?
He didn't say how he said it. But
Oh,
he did say
okay.
He asked you to sit up.
All right.
That's all.
How are you, sir?
I am good. Tone, how you
I'm
feeling?
great.
How you feeling?
That's work. I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Long day already.
You feeling real tie-dye today, huh?
Nah, it's Sunday, man. Relax day.
No, I'm talking about your tie-dye hoodie. You got a tie-dye hoodie on.
Oh, man. A little warm. Had to be warm today.
I like that hoodie.
Short sleeve hoodie with the long sleeves under it.
Yeah.
Man, just,
I respect that.
He rocking the pillow too. The pillow look nice on him too. All right.
Ready? Let's
Go.
go.
Tone is just like
You
natural.
left the house with that pillow? That's
Nah.
crazy.
That's your pillow?
You came outside with that?
This was here when I, the residence pillow. The residence.
This
Tone,
nigga's
like
insane.
I think we said this before we started. Tone is just naturally like beauty ready to go.
Man, gotta stay
Pause.
ready.
That is not a pause.
You said natural beauty to a man. What's wrong
Bro,
with
that
you?
is not a pause, bro.
How
that's
do you
a
feel
pause?
about that?
Man, I
If a nigga told you that when you was
See,
inside.
if I say okay,
Now, that's different, nigga.
that's different. You
I
see
didn't
what
say
I'm saying?
If I was inside.
You see what I'm saying? If I said, hey yo,
There
this,
you go. We gonna
if
get
I
it
say,
started.
hey
That's
yo,
what I'm talking about.
nah,
when you
man.
was
this
locked
nigga-
up, if a nigga told you you had natural beauty,
nah, that's
I'm about to
okay.
show them natural beauty for sure. We can't let that go by.
Nah, that's too much.
that's a big pause, man.
Nah,
But that's little bro. He good.
That's what I'm
Is he?
saying.
He good.
Is he though?
He good.
I'm
I mean,
chilling.
he on my book.
In
he
what
good.
terms of the word good is he good?
Oh man,
Man, he a solid cat.
thank you. I
As I
appreciate that.
know, he having that
I appreciate that, man.
solid to me.
Because I know this man has a whole different opinion about me.
No, he got a good piece. He speaks a little heavy
Nah,
about
yeah,
you.
he speaks great, but his negative is a little more higher in impact.
No, not at all. Because you wouldn't be around me.
That is true.
You're a talented shithead. Like you're an amazing shithead. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Shout out to my mans for that. I
Yeah,
appreciate
like
it.
you're like I don't know what else to say. Like
Nah,
that's as
I appreciate that. Thank
good
you.
as good gets. Like,
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I love you, but you're a shithead.
Thank you. Love you too.
However, wherever that goes.
So let's get into this. Let's rock. I mean,
Welcome
this
to
is-
the show.
production
to,
first time. I'm on this.
It's not your first time.
I said we weren't gonna do this.
I don't give a fuck
I
what you
said
said.
we were not.
I
going
don't
to
care
do
what
this.
you said.
Anyway, let's
This
get.
is not
let's
your
get started.
first time, so let's speak facts and
Let's
facts
get
only.
started.
This is your second time. The first time
Why?
was lost
Why?
due to bad production.
Okay. Sorry.
So this
to
is
the
about
listeners. Y'all missed out on a
And we
really
lost
good
the
talk.
episode because this fucking guy tried to blame me moving
I
the
didn't-
laptop.
I didn't-
But
look.
hold on, he tried to say, "This is how he did it." Man, this is why I didn't want to put the laptop there. I'm like,
I said it like that. I said it like a dude.
He talking about the little piece.
Let me
Little
Did I
piece
say it like a
coming in
dude?
and out.
yeah, the little, yeah, right. He's like, pause, little piece coming in now. It's crazy. So he goes, so did the nigga gonna go, I didn't want to put the laptop there because I knew you were gonna move and it was gonna come out. And I'm like,
Whoa,
oh,
pause.
I'm like, well, what
Is
happened?
that a pause? You talking about?
That's a pause.
I'm just repeating what he said.
Okay.
I didn't. Whoa. I ain't say all that.
So then,
This nigga dragging it, bro.
But we on. We on a
hold
new
on,
day.
We on, bro. We
no,
on.
don't
You
do
wanna
that.
be?
Don't do that.
Stop caping for him.
Nah,
Stop
I'm not
doing
caping,
that.
bro. He not caping.
You
Shout
be
out to
wearing
Tone.
too many capes,
Bro,
though.
he
Man,
not
I'm just-
caping
you know,
for
I
me.
like
Let's
it.
get it
No,
cracking.
no,
We not about to spend
We
5 minutes
first of all,
on
it's
this.
time out. We're not
not
gonna
about
get
to
it.
spend 5
We're
minutes
not
on
getting
this,
bro.
anything cracking
So you
or
wanna-
popping on this
you
show.
wanna get 'em
So
beaten.
you have to choose your verbiage carefully.
Whatever, man.
Because I am not looking for conflict with gang members. So don't say cracking and don't say popping. Stay away from those terms on here.
Popping.
He said cracking, so I'm just letting him know don't say popping either, because you can't say neither one of them. That's not the audience we looking for. We're not doing that.
He bullying it.
See, look,
Huh? You know what I'm saying?
that was Tony. That
Yeah,
had
definitely.
nothing to do with
Y'all
that.
already know.
That's on him. But anyway,
Come my way. I'm with it. I like all that.
Nah,
Now I'm a
listen.
father. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Square all the
where'd
way.
you go, guy?
He-
Anyway, fucking guy, right? I'm not the shit doesn't save properly, or the computer does some weird hocus pocus shit. Whole dramatic ensemble. Oh man, that's why I didn't want to
Whole
put the
dramatic. Let me hear that again.
Dictionary word of the
Hit
day.
Hit that. Say it again.
dramatic ensemble. Just
Oh,
hear
there
me
we
out.
go. Don't fuck with
He
that.
goes through
Man,
a whole
I'm about to
rendition.
put him on the next. Man,
He goes through a whole rendition about why.
Ooh, another one. Rendition. You heard that?
He doesn't want the fucking laptop next to
what's
my
the
foot.
word?
Rendition. Ooh. Webster Dictionary
spell
of
that?
the day.
RENDITION.
That's correct. We gonna move to the next level, round 2. Spelling bee, right here. I had to bring my
anyway,
little brother.
look,
You know, he was one of the tops. He was on that when he was in school.
For real?
I think
Yeah, my
that's
little brother
fire.
was like one of the best
Stanley?
spellers. Yeah, Stanley.
Word.
That's good.
That's good. But yeah, let me finish. Y'all keep killing me.
Go
Pause.
ahead, finish up.
So then, the nigga goes through this whole charade about the fucking thing got knocked out by my leg some way when I moved and I was jumping around, and I said okay. I said no problem. I said so start a fresh recording, and I'm gonna actually pull this motherfucker out and see what happens. He recorded it again, and I pulled it out, and the fucking a prompt came up for you to click yes or no. I said, bro, this didn't happen at all while we were recording. So if it happened the first time, if we replicate the same thing twice, it will happen again. So that never happened, my nigga. So don't try to.
That was false.
No, he
What
wasn't saying it was false. He said I was lying.
And the lie detector test declares that was a lie.
Anyway, much of an
See?
asshole. Let's just keep it going. There's no point.
No, because
We're not about to come on, bro.
listen, motherfuckers like you of your generation, and that's
Oh
no
my God!
disrespect.
Now he wants to say the generation.
No,
Speak
but
about me. Don't talk about my generation. Talk about me. If you want to say something,
That's even
talk
worse.
about me. I don't
that's
care.
even
I don't
worse.
care. You do this every day. I don't care. Just talk about me. That's it. Like, that's it. Can we?
Motherfuckers like you, especially after he put on that whole show, he casted, directed. He did a whole fucking show about me
my
possibly
Lord,
knocking
bro.
the shit out the laptop. So then when I calmly showed him after we replicated the same thing the second time that wasn't the case, nigga can't say nothing no more after that. So then he goes on to anyway. No, nigga, and I know anyway. You were lying.
No, I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying.
You're lying about me
that's what
knocking it out.
happened.
No, I said.
Why you keep caping for this nigga
No,
talking about
Tone,
assumed?
Tone.
Why you
Tone,
doing that, bro?
Tone.
That's
You
not
don't
the
even.
word to use.
Tone, you don't
I'm
gotta
not
do
a
none of that.
dictionary.
Tone,
I'm trying to find the words I know.
I appreciate that because this is a battle between me and him.
It's not a battle.
Stop.
You don't stand
Can
a
I
chance,
speak?
so it couldn't
Can I
be a battle.
speak? Can I speak?
You have a mic.
Anyway,
Oh shit.
yo, you know what? I just want to skip. I don't even got time to be talking about this.
So what it is? Let's get it going.
Let's get into this pod, man. Come on. Let's get into this pod. So y'all fellas doing good. Y'all good. Y'all great.
Man, we
right?
good. I'm great.
How's y'all day going so far?
My day, thank God, it's amazing. I'm alive.
Okay.
Coming out of this holiday.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna hold y'all.
You
We
just
gotta-
cut me off. I was still telling you about
Oh,
how,
I'm so
how
sorry.
my day is going.
I'm so sorry.
What's wrong with him?
I'm so sorry. I didn't even know you were still speaking. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You didn't hear me, I guess.
Go ahead.
Is this better? Anyway, coming off of the holiday, I feel great. I feel rejuvenated. Tengo mi coquito.
Okay.
Life is pretty standard. It's pretty solid.
That's what's up. That's great to hear.
How
Tone.
about you?
Me? Oh, well, I mean, I didn't go home for the holidays. I spent it with the gang. I was here with you guys.
Choose your words again wisely. We are not a gang.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, motherfuckers is getting indicted for just saying shit
Man,
nowadays.
Stop.
We are not a gang.
All right, I'm
Please
sorry.
tell this nigga
I
how
was
to talk.
chilling with my group of friends.
Thank you.
You like that?
I love it because guess what? I know I can't get in trouble for it. Let's keep it clean.
Yeah, so.
Too many friends turn into a gang.
Hey.
Too many friends. That's what they say. A group can result as a gang.
Why can't we just be like a corporation or something?
No, we're not a corporation. Do we own businesses? Well, you do. I do. I mean,
All right, so why can't we just be
nah,
a
but that's
corporation?
mad. That's mad. I hate to use the word. That's
Corny?
mad. No, not corny.
Oh, because I don't mind being corny.
No, I know
It's
you're
okay to
square.
be corny.
So, I mean,
Corny's in. They just don't know.
corny's in.
I've been corny. I've never been black enough for black people.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Let's start. There we go.
We started
That's
too
what I'm
early.
talking about.
Okay, listen. Look, this is what I wanted to get into. I wanted to, so, you know, hearing you guys. Actually, no, Tone, you didn't say how you were feeling. Go ahead and tell the people.
But I've been too black
today.
for
I'm
some
great.
black people.
I'm great. Great Sunday. Laid back.
How was your holidays? It was good, right?
Holidays was great. You know, we had a pop off. We had a great time.
Define pop off.
My pop off. What that mean to me?
No, I've never
Pop
heard
off
that
mean
term.
just waking up and we popping.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got you.
okay. That's
Pop
hard.
off is like, yo,
Yeah,
some
so-
shit popped off. Like,
Okay.
No, we just
Okay.
popping.
All right. So
we boxed today. Well, I boxed today.
y'all did box today.
Oh yeah, y'all had a nice training.
Shout out to
I'm in the morning.
Matthias. That kid
Yeah,
is
it
a
was nice.
fucking monster.
That guy, he was so fast. He was like hitting the
Feedback. He's on
so
point with that. So
fast.
yeah.
My camera couldn't catch up to him. Like,
Damn.
my shutter was not able to catch up to how fast
Yeah, that kid is different.
he's different.
I wouldn't
For
spar. I wouldn't
5'5",
spar
he's
with
a
him.
dangerous man.
Because he's so short. On top of how dangerous he is, maybe if he was my size, I'd feel like better sparring with him, or maybe
Well,
not.
do you weigh more
Probably
than
not. I
him?
don't think. I
Probably
don't.
not.
Yeah, I don't know.
He has
about
too
that.
much experience.
You
and too
weigh
much
more
power.
than him?
Yeah, I weigh more than him. But
Bro, he's 5'5".
but he's powerful. Like he fucking hits hard, bro.
Yeah, I
I
can tell.
believe it.
Like he's
But
good guy to shadow in the gym.
I just wanted to know from you guys. This is we actually are in the last week of 2020.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we are in the last week of 2020. So
I
I
live
want to
in a
know.
bubble. I don't know shit about shit.
I feel you. You just be working, so
That's all
I
I
feel it. I just wanted to know from you guys throughout the year with, this whole COVID-19.
Shout out to COVID.
Man.
Y'all experienced throughout the year,
Shot.
like what y'all experienced from January 2020 to December 2020. Now we about to enter 2021. So I mean, I don't know how you feeling.
What do you want me to like?
I don't
You
know.
want me
Just
to tell you
tell
how
the people
my
how
year's
you.
been? You want me to do a skills wrap up?
No, not a
Or
skill.
Uncle Murder wrap up? Like a skills wrap up? What the fuck?
This whole year was under control. That's
Huh?
how I take it. Control.
Not for me.
We could
Give a
say
shit.
it was control for everybody.
Not for me.
Nah,
Because you didn't get to do everything you wanted to do.
Yes, I did.
I won't say.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Nigga,
I
I
think
been
you
with
did.
you.
What didn't I get to do?
I'm just saying.
What
When I
did-
mean by control,
I mean, Root Chris didn't let
couldn't
you order.
go, right? You couldn't go eat here.
Fuck
You
Ruth.
couldn't go do this. What
Yeah,
you
bro,
love
I would
to do-
just
What you
leave.
like to do the most.
I would
eat.
just leave.
But we've been under control.
Root Chris
That's-
didn't let you order,
but
bro.
I don't care, poor, rich. We was all the
I
same.
feel like
this
I
year.
did
We
more
was-
this year during quarantine than I did last year without
I-
quarantine.
I'll
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
this.
saying.
14 was just this year. What you mean last year?
But that's my point.
You're just talking about COVID in general.
I did nothing last year as far as being
Oh, okay.
outside.
Okay.
And I did way more this year. So for me, I don't see it that way.
Okay.
I'll tell you this. One of the biggest things that I learned during this whole COVID period, I guess we can say, even he said it. If you didn't take this opportunity to hustle, because this is like this time that we had was like sort of like the Great Recession of our time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Our Great Depression.
Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you.
It was what?
Our Great Depression.
The Great
Great
Depression.
Depression. I
So-
wasn't depressed.
No. No. What I'm saying
Niggas
is
are retarded.
during when the Great Depression first
Right.
Like
happened,
when the
right.
Rockefellers and all these people like
Rockefellers,
made
yes.
their
Right, right.
their
they
staples
used
of
that
wealth.
opportunity to make mad bread. You know what I'm saying? So this was almost in the same situation wherein I won't say America's in because we've been in there for mad long, but the situation was people couldn't work. You had to stay home. You had to do stuff. So this was the
People
best
lost a lot
time
of
for you.
jobs.
Lost jobs. This is the best time for you to learn something new, to get out there and learn a new craft, something. I'm not gonna lie. I traveled the most this year with the whole pandemic going on.
I didn't learn as
I
much as I
traveled-
should this year though,
You said what?
because I didn't open an OnlyFans. I didn't start an OnlyFans page.
Mine's coming.
Wait.
Yours is coming.
Yeah, it's
And
coming.
I feel like the pandemic like was really there for like the OnlyFans crowd. Like
Oh, shout out to OnlyFans banked.
my boy, I'm not gonna put Safari's numbers out there, but
He did numbers.
that nigga did numbers.
I'll put one of my
Like-
mains out there.
Like, he created a whole
Yo,
empire
Off the
just
fan
off
page.
OnlyFans.
Shout out to my
That's
man
real.
Jimmy
That's real.
Smacks. He first male to hit a
Pause.
million
Jimmy Smack. That sounds
$1 million on the fan page?
on OnlyFans, bro. First black
Man, my
male
fan
well
page
at
is
it.
coming. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better
That's,
be ready.
that's,
I'm
that's the
trying to
only
tell you.
thing. Like I
Yeah,
feel like
I'm setting the bar high.
Fat Boy Fitness,
Man, I'm going to
Ooh.
kill
Fat Boy Freaky,
Nah, I'm talking about
it
Fat
ain't
Boy After Dark.
Freaky Fat Boy,
Man.
Fat
Oh,
Boy,
shit.
Fat Boy
All
After
that.
Dark.
Fat Boy
All
After
that.
Dark.
All that.
That's
Believe that.
dangerous.
Nigga, believe me.
I hope y'all ready.
Y'all better keep your turtlenecks on.
Go get your coins, queen.
I'm trying to tell you.
Go get your coins, my black queen.
But
this year taught, for me, I take it as, money wise, this was if it showed you got to get it any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
So
legally, of course, legally.
Hey,
any means necessary legally.
Hey,
legally.
I just say you take something negative to a positive to me. You know what I'm saying? And take it how you want to take it. You know, a lot of y'all sat at home this year and ate kind of good, and y'all won't be eating like that next year. So you always have to move up in levels. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to say it, but we all know what most people was on this year. I do. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all who's tripping off that $600 check that's coming out,
Stimmy pack.
Y'all better just go ahead and take that $600.
Stimmy pack.
Cause some of y'all been eating. By next year, y'all gonna be starving. It's different.
Shit.
Damn,
I got my stimulus when I filed my taxes. They sent it to me, but I had to give it back to them anyway. So
who you give it back to?
Right to the IRS.
IRS.
The
That's what you don't.
IRS.
That's man.
You don't believe in those guys?
What? Those are the people you don't mess with.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
Anybody with 3 letters, you don't fuck around with them.
You said 3 letters.
3-letter gangs?
Yes.
IRS, FBI, SEC, GOV,
COP. You right.
You don't play with none of them niggas.
Oh, man.
You give them whatever they need. Like,
that's funny as hell.
Well, yeah, this year taught a lot.
FAA. If you're in aviation, the list goes on. There's a whole.
I hear
them 3-letter gangs are serious.
But they tell you keep your circle small, and I'm gonna say, y'all my circle. But we had a ball this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
They had a good time.
Nigga, they try to shut the gym down. We outside on the bars. You know, we didn't let it whoop us. A lot of y'all letting it whoop y'all. Y'all scared. You know, people calling, oh my gosh, Corona's going up. We on it. We out. We outside.
I like that.
I almost hung up on my mom for that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just mom's doing her thing.
I respect it, but she called me. She's like, oh, this was actually today. She's like, oh, I heard California's spiking. I'm like, yo, bro, it's been spiking since February.
You say, yo, bro.
Yeah.
You call your mom, bro.
No, that's.
Oh, you okay?
I'm saying that. No. That's that's my mom. We cool.
Yeah, of course.
That. But it's like we've been allegedly spiking since February.
Bro.
Then she asked me, oh, well, if they get the vaccine, are you gonna take it?
Never.
No. Like, no.
I'm gonna let you know this
like,
now.
why?
Mine ain't.
Tone, you taking?
I'm not taking all my kids.
Nope.
So I'm letting you know
good
now. So, cause I really believe they're gonna try to hit this vaccine for kids to go back to school.
Why? For what?
It's control,
bro.
This
Zoom is fine.
This whole thing is controlling.
Yo, my sister's in school right now. Well, not right now. Like they're on vacation, but they've been going to campus.
But listen, we the only one inside. Everybody outside. Y'all
I don't get it though. Like, what's the whole
outside.
point?
No. I'm outside.
No, we outside.
Oh,
but
No,
yeah.
I don't know what anyone else is.
Well,
Everybody else
hey
in this
guys,
world
I'm just
is
gonna let
outside.
you know, the term "we outside" is gang affiliated, so we're not gonna say that anymore. Just gotta let you know that.
We outside.
Oh, you're being petty.
No, I'm not being petty. I'm just letting you know what you said.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just following the rules.
All right. Well, I'm en route to places.
I like that.
I'm outside.
Oh, okay,
You can be outside.
You can be outside. That's fine. That's fine. That's so,
I don't
They
want.
fuck with me, they
that's
gonna
totally
know.
fine.
I can't change it.
I don't want no
Okay,
problems.
that's cool.
I'm en route.
I like that.
You feel me?
The
Like,
GPS, you
I'm
good.
transit.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
moving around. Like I'm
All right,
not,
transitioning. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not with
All
you.
right. Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that vaccine is a dub. I don't think. I mean, if you look at, I watch the news and social media definitely alerts you about a lot of things that's going
Oh,
on.
social media doesn't alert anyone. You have to go.
not alert,
you have
but
to
like-
go looking for that.
Nah,
Just say you're mixing on social
you don't
media.
go look for it. It kind of like sits there. You just gotta read it. That's it. You just gotta watch it or read it. That's it. Like if you go
Gotta
on
get the
Twitter,
knowledge of it.
yeah. If you go on Twitter, you can see a lot of current events that's going on.
I
in
don't
the
go
world.
there.
You don't. I do.
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're in
You go
route.
nowhere?
I'm sorry.
You just be en route.
Nah, he just be at the crib.
Bro, I live in a bubble.
Bubble man.
A bubble of work, gym, and my people. I don't give a fuck about anything that's going on outside of that.
I respect it.
You mind your business.
Like,
how
and
life
that's
should
real
be.
shit. Like,
No, I respect it.
But you got to know what's going around.
No, I don't.
You do.
No,
Because
I
you're going to
don't.
step out there. And you don't want to be in the blind.
Nah, but the way he
Half
operates,
the people that think they're not in the blind are in the blind. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Some
So
people
they
have
got
all
eyes
this.
and they can't see.
Man,
They blind. They Ray Charles on them.
niggas is eyes wide shut. Niggas think they got all this information. They go outside and they still lost like a motherfucker. Like, wait, what?
That. That's true. I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like all this Clubhouse shit that everybody's doing.
Oh,
like,
we talk about Clubhouse now. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a Clubhouse, not last night, but the last time I was on Clubhouse.
you were on there all
I keep
night.
hearing y'all talk about that.
No, not
Clubhouse.
last
What did
night.
it speak to?
No,
me?
No. The last
I'm
time
lost.
I saw
the
you
last
on
time,
there.
No, because I was in a room full of creatives that were networking, and they all.
So
had
this Clubhouse, you going
positions.
in?
You
You
said
get
they
to
were
talk to people?
they were networking.
Networking.
No, they were networking. Because there's no network. It's all networking on there.
Pause.
Literally, no,
Explain
ain't no-
it
But
to
the
me,
reason
I'm
why he's
lost.
saying,
What
he's
is
gonna
it?
explain why he's saying that.
it's just a bunch of niggas dick riding rappers and socialites and people that have.
If
you know,
21, if Meek Mill, if anybody that's in the industry, has
I'm
a
not
room
talking
going,
about anyone specifically because
hold on, I'm just saying.
Don't put no hip hop names in this shit because I don't want no hip hop names or
Okay.
hip hop followers
Explain
or
it to me. I want to
hip hop supporters.
I just gotta
If they're in
explain
the room
it.
of artists.
Artists.
Any
Let's
artist or
just say
artist.
artists and
If they have a
socialites.
room
Mm-hmm.
going on in Clubhouse, those would be the most packed rooms, and they would only allow people to be. So here's the concept of Clubhouse. It's a room where you can interact with other people in order for you to. So you sit on a kind of like
On a board
a board
with a moderator.
Yes, and in order for you to, in order to speak to other people, you need to raise your hand and be chosen to come
Fuck, I
to
look
speak
like.
on that board. Right?
I pay
That's
my
the
bill on
basic
my
concept.
phone.
How many people be in the room?
I get
It could be up to
unlimited. I
thousands
get
of people.
unlimited
Doesn't matter.
data on my
Who-
phone
who-
that I
who
pay
picks
for.
you?
Whoever's moderating.
The moderators.
Yes. So whoever starts the room, and then when that moderator makes other people moderators, they are allowed to bring other people in. So
Is that only hip hop world or is
no,
every-
this is everywhere. People are using it.
From businesses,
So here's the
Yes,
thing.
people are using it for businesses.
There are different demographics present on the app.
Yes.
But
They
when
was
I
what?
Demographics.
Say that again.
you got a college degree, nigga. Don't
And
play
I'm
with
just,
me.
but you know,
You just
know
like
I was,
picking
you know
on
why
me.
I was there. You know why I was there.
You still
but go
got a
ahead.
degree though.
That's true, but go ahead, say that again.
Respect.
There's different demographics on the app that are present.
Demographics.
Come on, I'm with you. Okay.
But the thing that I've noticed is there's a heavy presence of just hip hop culture.
Yeah.
And when you go into those rooms, it's a bunch of shit that's going on that's not conducive to like any kind of
Conducive.
progression.
Hmm.
Niggas is not doing nothing that makes
So it's-
sense.
I'll tell you this.
Niggas will be on that
Oh,
app
so-
for 8 hours straight.
Just talking straight
oh my
bullshit.
god, I can't believe we've been on here for 8 hours. And it's like, all right, but what the fuck? What did you accomplish in
The
that
first
8
time
hours?
I was on there, like I said, I was in a room full of other creators that were in the industry.
You was on there till 4 a.m. like an asshole.
That's fine, and I told you what I was doing. So can I explain that? You keep cutting me off.
It cracks like that.
Yes, it gets to the point where
I'll show you off air.
Yeah, but it gets to the point where people like we'll have conversations that goes to like 4 a.m. The last time I stopped using Clubhouse, I just got on Clubhouse yesterday, but I haven't used it since this last time. Last time I joined the room, niggas were moaning for $300. That's a problem. What is going on,
Wait, what?
Somebody was paying people to moan.
bro? There was females that were paying niggas on Cash App to moan for $300.
And they send you $300 on the Cash App to moan.
moan, my guy. To
Did you?
moan.
So how much did you make?
I didn't go moderate. No, I'm not. No.
You didn't moan for the 300.
Nah, I didn't do it.
Three
my soul
beans?
couldn't do it.
3 beans.
3 beans is cool, but just not for the moan. I'm
Damn, what was the moaning for?
for
Just to
their
hear you
pleasure,
moan.
for their
enjoyment,
pleasure,
bro.
for their enjoyment,
Oh, this is wild.
Niggas is spineless,
going
bro.
on
bro.
in
So
the
like I was
Corona?
saying,
This is good, but it's I'm saying Corona bring out the worst in
Yes,
motherfuckers,
damn.
bro.
so but the thing is, nowadays most of the rooms that are made on Clubhouse is they're there to interact with women.
Can Clubhouse help athletes get out? Can you talk to coaches?
Bro, as long as you're in the right room, you could do it. Because
Ain't no
I
right-
remember the
ain't-
first
ain't
day.
no
going
right
into the
room.
wrong door.
Yeah,
one of
it's
them.
that's
Ain't
what
no
it
right
is.
room.
You know why? Because there's
Jeff
a lot of-
Bezos ain't in there.
It's not. I mean, he doesn't. You can't pay that nigga to be on there. He's worth too much money. But here's the thing, like I was saying, a lot of the stuff that goes on there, like at first it was more networking, business oriented.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. From
No,
when
it
it
wasn't.
first started, it was made for that. Relax, I put you on there. You didn't even know about it.
Ni-
And
ni-
you didn't know
niggas
about it. Let
ruin-
me continue.
niggas ruin
Let me
everything.
continue. Anyway, like I was saying,
This nigga
And then-
mad sassy.
and then what had happened was, I hate to say it, niggas got on there and fuck shit up. What they started doing was, hey, I'm gonna send you a cash out. Send me a video of you.
To the females.
I'm gonna send you a cash app.
Probably send it to niggas too.
Niggas on there doing that. Niggas on there doing that. Send me a cash app, and I'm gonna send me a video of you doing something. Obviously, you know what that means, but like,
no, we don't. What does it mean,
bro? Like, I was
open
last night. You know who is?
Who? Bro, I'm not talking about no hip hop niggas on here, bro.
Bro, I'm just explaining.
I'm not doing it.
Bro,
you can have that conversation by yourself.
I'm just explaining.
Coming from the nigga that never been in a fist fight, but go ahead. You talk
what
about
does that have to do with anything?
Has a lot to do with it because you talking about hood niggas.
Bro, whoa, what?
Just say you was in a room. You gotta say whose room it is.
But I have to tell you the context of what was going on.
Tell me, you was in a room.
Y'all have that conversation.
Yo, we gotta stop that fist fight. I'm not fucking with that. Stop doing that shit.
Well, I want to know what's the room. I need to know the room.
The room was filled with. Okay, I'm gonna say it. That's it.
Okay.
And there was a bunch of video vixens in there.
Got you.
And he was paying them to send videos of them like flicking the bean or them getting railed out.
What is flicking the bean? Like playing with your clitoris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
Who was paying them to do that? Why are you telling on that man?
I'm not telling on him.
What if that man has a significant other?
Saying,
why would you bring that up?
Bro, they on there doing that. It don't matter. He's taking his world tour.
Did they get the money first?
Huh?
Did the people get their money first before doing it? Okay.
But I'm just telling you, these are things that are happening on Clubhouse daily.
This is
daily.
Wow.
I'm not telling on the nigga this. Every men are doing this.
But you know, you didn't have to say his name to get that story across. Bro. You could have just told the story. Like.
Doesn't matter.
I got it, but damn, man, it's wild.
I'm a Brooklyn
on the internet.
Nigga.
So what are you gonna do?
Meaning, I try to avoid other Brooklyn niggas because I know how Brooklyn niggas get around Brooklyn niggas. Bro. I try to stay away from that type of energy. Like that's why. It's the only reason why I'm just trying to coach you, young buck. That's all.
Okay, so
I didn't make it to 30.
And this is open all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Anyway, yeah, it is.
Damn.
And it's just stupidity going on there.
Oh, this is every day. So I'll show you when we get off.
Definitely.
I'll show you.
This is wild.
It's the dumbest shit in the world. It's like everyone gets on something thinking that, you know, it's a new outlet to network or to market themselves or to sell their products or whatever it is. But everyone
they selling something all right.
But everyone forgets that when you go somewhere where all the masses are going, you're just watering yourself down. You get what I'm saying? Like, when everyone goes right, I'm always going to go left. If everyone goes left, I'm always going to go right. Like, I always want to stand out. And, like, I'm too much of
I'm just going to stand there.
I'm too much of a narcissist, my nigga.
Y'all go left, you go right. I'm just going to watch. Something's going to have to come back.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not following trends. Like, that shit, that hasn't gotten me anywhere. Like, I've never gotten anywhere being around everyone. No, it just never, as I said, it's never been conducive to progression for me. And that's how I live my life, bro. Like, if it doesn't make sense, I'm not doing it. Like, growing up, as I said, like, we was having a discussion earlier, being around, and I got nothing against black people, but for me, the type of nigga I am, the shit that I stand for, the type of energy that I give off, being around other hood niggas, for the most part, has never done anything for me. It's always put me in conflict. Being around,
that's what the hood do,
right? But even non-hood niggas
want to be hood.
Exactly. So when me around a lot of black men has always been, it's never worked out for me, because there's always some type of competition or some other weird shit. So I've always reached out to other motherfuckers that look like me to get help and to get things, and it's never happened for me in that way. I'm just speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
All of my assistance that I've gotten over my years of living is, for the most part, come from people that don't look like me.
Okay. Whether something wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Whether they are Hispanic, white, Italian, whatever, those have always been the people that's helped me out. Whether they may, and we can, and to play devil's advocate, whether they've helped me out not knowing they were helping me out,
right,
or they saw something that made them want to help me out. But for me, that's why I said, once I see the hip hop culture go into one thing, I go the opposite way. I don't fuck with that shit. It don't do nothing for me. Because those have always been the types of people that's had the most things to say negatively about someone trying to do something positive.
I heard it.
And I'm going to leave it right there for me.
All right. I believe that.
So why was you arguing with me for like 30 minutes about that?
Because, no, we went deeper with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, this is life. Like I said, when I went from high school, a white coach helped me get to college. My agent helped me get into the league. Because I didn't choose a black person, I'm not going to hold that against my...
It's not about who you chose. I'm talking about...
It just happened like that.
Okay, I got you.
So, you know what I'm saying? And you just live this life. You try to make the best decisions that's good for you.
That's a fact.
And don't hold no regrets of what you do. So, if you got help your whole life by Italians, white people, whoever, and no help ever came from any brothers, that's nothing. I feel that should not be a chip on your shoulder. It's just it happened that way.
No, but what I'm saying is not necessarily a chip, but what's gonna happen is if I'm used to getting results a certain way in certain situations, I'm not gonna put myself in the face of other. Because every time I put myself around certain types of individuals, certain shit happens that normally doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna stay with the types of people that make shit work for me and the people around me. That's
right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just like life, period. You're going to base yourself what makes you happy.
Hot, bro.
What makes you happy. You know what I'm saying?
Is this working?
So you just got to do what makes you happy. Don't hold nothing against nobody else. Like I said.
To the mic, so.
You know.
I wasn't speaking just now. I was looking this way.
I'm just playing.
The whole time I've been talking, I've been doing this. Have I not, Tone?
No, I've just been watching.
You've been more into the mic today.
That's cool.
We in there. Pause. But yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's in life. Period. Every life is chapters.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody's gonna be different. You know, it's gonna be different for everybody. I don't hold no of the way of your thinking, the way of mine thinking, the way his thinking is. It's chapters.
Let's not talk about his thinking.
But his thinking, he's the youngest in the room. We can't. I've been there at 24.
Bro, this guy hates me.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
legit
You're
hates
30.
me. No,
I've been at 30, so I could say
you just
my
pick on me
steps.
so much.
At 24, nigga, I was wilding.
You just rolled your eyes
You know
at
what
me.
I'm saying? I was trying to get to that Hall
That's
of Fame.
mad.
I did.
Sassy, man.
I don't care if I'm sassy or not, bro. Like, the world needs to know. Like, this man, like, I get it. Like, I just could be the little brother you didn't really have. So you just, it's cool.
Nah, as I said, I just see great potential in you. So I feel like if I meet you at this point in your life and I could tell no one's been hard on you, pause, then I feel like with the potential that you have, if I don't do that, then I'm ignoring like who he could truly be.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
and I respect that because it's only the ones that really want you to win that will give you that type of energy.
yeah.
And you've done that from day one till now.
Yeah.
And it's never been left or right, just been. You know what
And
I'm
he
saying?
does the same thing to me in other
If
ways.
a person even step back and don't show you no energy and watch, you know, life is about watching too.
Facts.
Sometimes move in silence. So because I'm watching and I might not speaking on nothing, sometimes you got to see if that person wants it. You can want the best for somebody. Like you just said, you want the best for him, but if he don't want the best for himself, it's a waste of time. So
Yes, sir.
sometimes sitting back and watching the next person move different and just watch it is better.
But that's why I get away from those people.
Sometimes you don't got to get away from him. You got you might need to be in the area to watch that he knows that you're watching.
Let me say something to you. Coming from where we
You
come
can't
from,
run from everything.
I'm not
That's
running. No.
When you sometimes that's running. When you need to, we'll blame the energy. Sometimes it's not the energy. It's just, you know what, we can just run from it. Like, it's easier to run from it. And I don't go for like the take away no man shit. But the toughest man sometimes will rather run over there than walk through fire.
But can I explain why I said that?
Go ahead.
I still don't want to use the term running. It's if
Jogging then.
if
Skipping.
coming from where we come from,
Where y'all come from?
I'm talking about you too, nigga. I said
okay.
we. I didn't say you trying to make this a New York, LA thing again. I ain't no play with me. I said we, nigga.
Okay, I like that. Go
Coming
ahead.
from where we come from, knowing how hard it is to just survive.
Yes.
And if you've worked yourself to a certain place,
Yeah.
and if you've gotten this far,
Yeah.
and you have a natural God-given talent, and you want to play with it, that means you don't take life serious. And if you don't take life serious, while I'm over here taking life serious as a motherfucker, I have to get away from you because, and there's no hard feelings at that point. It's just
No, that's not.
the decisions that you're gonna make along the lines, you don't care about your future. So somewhere, somehow, you're gonna make a decision that's gonna affect me, whether it's big or small.
Right.
That's gonna show me that you don't care about mine either. Because if you don't care about yourself, you can't care about nobody else.
That's facts.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like, I'm with you every day.
Right.
Everything that you do is conducive to your progression.
Right.
True.
You don't waste no time. You don't play around with your kids. You
No.
don't play around in the gym. You don't play around with the endeavors that you're trying to do, the new things you're working on, business shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
There's
Like,
no time to play.
there's no time
Real.
for you to fuck around. So,
True.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think that's what's the problem now. Now people think, even coming from my background, like my parents were strict, but they still gave time to play. So if they would stayed on me and really like kept a foot on my neck, I think I could have been a more productive. Some of the stuff I wouldn't have to go through it. Because as parents, you still have that leeway of thinking it is, oh, let them be a kid.
not
No.
me. Fuck that. I'm not
You know what I'm
playing with them
saying?
little niggas.
I remember this real quick. I remember Ray Lewis, one of the best linebackers in the game, said I think he came from a family of 5 or 6 brothers and sisters, right? He said his mama told him, I'm sorry, you're the one who you don't have time to be a kid. I need you to be grown.
Ooh.
That's a fact, though.
And I was like, I played that over and over. And when he was talking about how he had to get his sister ready for school, take this one to the bus stop, take this one to the bus stop, then get himself ready and be at school on time.
It builds
You know what I'm
character,
saying?
bro.
Yes.
I feel like, okay, I'll let
As
you
the
finish.
kids nowadays, as a lot of single parents feel like they need to, because a person daddy's not around, let me baby him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time our culture already from the jump scars our kids from home. Before we blame anybody else, half of the pain come from home.
That's
We
a
scar
fact.
our kids already, but we just flip and want to blame it on the cops. We want to blame it on the teacher. But we from just something small to a point, your kid is in the 5th grade weighing 300 something pounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little extra, but I'm just saying you're not caring about your kid health, but your health is fine. You're not your kid going to school with no haircut, but you got your hair braided. We're already is fucking up our kids at home and want to blame it on everybody else. So, but if we keep our foot on our necks, our parents keep all the way to we adults, we'll have more doctors, lawyers, and everybody's not going to make it in the NFL. Everybody's not going to make it a rapper. We could have more doctors, everybody want to be an RN now, nurse or something like that, but we could have more black kids who own their own business. You know what I'm saying? We can be more better as people, but it starts from home. It starts in the house. But people like to blame the outside of the house, but really you fucked them up from the beginning.
I'm not playing with my kids. Like, when I have kids, especially if I have like a black son, like, I'm
Definitely.
sorry. Like,
Yes.
like, you don't have, like, you have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of lost ground that you got to cover. I know me and you, we go back and forth about that shit all the time. When I be telling you, like, oh, well, certain things you can't do because you're black, and you're like,
That is
oh,
true. You know what? I fuck with you on a lot of that stuff too, and I might play, but it's, I hate to say it's gonna it's things that, if you want to call yourself African Americans in America, it's things that we cannot do that little Jimmy can do.
Yeah, like, and I'm a firm believer of that.
That
like,
is no, that's just real.
yeah, like,
No.
Little Jimmy can get away with it.
I disagreed about that.
yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
He was there when you did it.
I didn't disagree about it. There's some things that you take to the extreme that I think it shouldn't be taken to that point.
Okay,
I totally
one
understand
of those
that.
things that we went back and forth about is I believe in when you're in a public setting,
Mhm.
do not speak loud. I speak if I'm inside, I use an inside voice.
Yeah, there's a difference between speaking loud and screaming, though. You said I was screaming. I was not
Definitely on that, because you already, I fuck with you. And everybody from my mom will tell you, my brothers will tell you, uncles will tell you, my voice carry. Everybody since I've been little be like, man, calm me down. When I first met you on some stuff, you be like, Tone, use your inside voice. And I just had to start looking around. Sometimes you got to do the looking around. So when I'm talking while people drinking, they like, I'm like, damn, so I am speaking loud. Sometimes it takes a person for, you can have all these people telling you this, but you have to take out the time to look what's going on in the room.
I just like operating out of a place of sexiness. Like, we just keeping it, you laughing, I'm dead ass. Like, it's just, we keeping it amongst us, like, and we moving like kings. Like, not just, I know niggas throw that word king around, but no,
that's real. I move like a king.
But really moving, like, you see like how the mob operates, like when they're outside, or when they're speaking, no one outside the family knows what they're talking about. Like,
definitely
that kind of thing. It's like
what's at our table is at our table.
Yeah, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see us. You're gonna see clean cut black men, and that's all you're gonna know. You don't need to know what we're speaking about. Like, we could be speaking about frivolous entertainment shit, or we could be having we could be trying to start a hedge fund. You'll never fucking know.
I don't know. Social media is so deep. I took this was like one of the realest things this year that I liked. It was, I think, out of ATL. It was a black man who have a known restaurant. He had a known restaurant, and it was a party that came in there.
Oh, yeah.
And girls got up twerking and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He shut that down.
It was in there like this.
Popping it at the table. We are classy. We're not trying to see assy. You know what I'm saying? Certain places, I respect him. Cass was talking about he should and did that. Yes, he should, because
he should have definitely did that.
An owner. I'm doing this for my people. Look, it's a known. What the hell do you need to be popping?
Especially when you see
in a restaurant. Even though he's playing, they blamed it on because he played music.
You can't control your fucking self,
right? You telling me Luke got to make you jump out the chair?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but if I'm wrong. They said a week after, there's a video of him getting crazy with his boys at the same restaurant.
Was the restaurant closed?
Yes.
The
was
owner?
The restaurant closed though?
No, it was open.
So okay, let's see. That's what I'm saying. So you saying the owner of was just doing it his damn self at it?
Yeah, some girl, one of the same girls that was in that situation. They had their friend go to the restaurant, and he was getting crazy with his guy. I think it was like on the Sunday brunch, because that was his specialty. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I totally get it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got to practice what you preach. You
right
got
about
people
that.
for doing that.
You right about that.
Go, hey, that makes you look crazy.
Hypocrisy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing about having kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't preach nothing to mine that I'm not walking.
1,000%.
Well, to an extent. Do as I say, not as I do. That's in the Bible.
That is true.
Like,
I'm not using it. That is true.
I never knew that.
I'm not using it to that example, but it's like, I'm going to curse. You're not supposed to curse.
Okay.
I'm not going to have to, like, my mom would curse around me, and I know that I couldn't curse around her.
Me too.
Like, regardless of what. Like, there's no, but you curse.
You said it, mama.
Oh, really?
So what?
No, it's not no so what. I'm going to get the shit slapped out of me. There's nothing to talk about. Like,
no, I'm not speaking on, I'm from the area. I didn't speak on nothing. I couldn't tell listen to a child.
No, but these kids today,
these kids today, definitely these days.
They will really try to check an adult. Like, but you
I don't
do
get checked.
it. Like, it's like, wait, what? Like, what are you talking about?
You can take mine.
Yeah.
Like, people scared. They scared, period, of their own kids. I'm not, but hey.
When I have a kid, I'm not playing with him. I'm going to tell him
Why
straight
would
up.
you be scared of your kid?
Because nowadays kids is booking their own parents.
Yeah, because
kids
of
is
police.
calling the police.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not worried about none of that.
I'm sorry to say, but that's only gonna happen in the White House. So that ain't gonna happen. No African, no black
listen,
household. I'm sorry to say it.
Like I don't need to say names. I've been in it. These kids now. I have heard neighbors tell certain kids, "Your mama don't do something right. Tell them she beat you."
What?
I'm hearing this as a parent.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, no. There was actually one incident in my home.
These kids these days is learning how to my bad.
Go ahead.
Learning how to. If they don't get their way, we could really play hardball.
Yeah.
Because if a kid goes to school and just talk to the neighbor and tell them, oh yeah, my mama hit me with the stick.
ACS, that's your dope.
Stuff like that.
No problem. Let my kid go do that. It's not
They
a
can
problem.
take 'em.
Have them.
Right.
You let me know how that foster home works out for you. And I'm not coming to get you either. The fuck out of here.
My sister did that
Get
one
tight.
time. This is when she was a little older, but she got into like a heated argument with my dad, and my dad is African straight to the T, so he believes in discipline.
He popped her.
At a certain age, you know what I'm saying? So he popped her.
Mm-hmm.
She got tight. She called the cops. Cops came, said, "Hey, we can't do nothing about that. That's your father. He's disciplining you."
Where is this at?
Florida.
That was in New York?
Different.
No, it's in Florida.
Oh, shit.
Laws is different because I just put like this. You can California, you can spank your kids on their
really?
bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You just gotta know what the laws is.
Yeah, the law.
You know
I think I remember that. Yeah.
You can't listen. For example, I know California, you can spank your kids on the butt without leaving marks.
Yeah.
So that's basically telling you have to whip your kids with clothes on. So like the old school way, take your pants off.
Or only beat black kids because it won't show.
Shit. The
What,
way my mama
nigga?
was,
No,
the
that's
way my
not
mama
true.
was whooping ass, boy. I was
You
a dark nigga.
wildin'.
My shit was showing.
Yeah.
For real?
Nigga, them
Bro, you
boys-
get beat with a bow. You got that
I'm
mark.
just saying, she had a
What
big
you
boy,
talking
so you know she had my legs was kind of more heavier.
Bro,
you
so
know
you
what I'm
telling
saying?
me when your mom, you never got beat with the belt and you got that mark in your hand for a couple hours?
On my hand, like my palm.
No, not your. Nah, there was times when my mom
That
beat me with
nigga
a
been
belt.
beat all
and-
everywhere.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
nah,
saying. Like
He
I've
don't
been
listen.
beat,
Have
like-
you seen his pictures? This is a
Bro,
yes.
yo,
He deserved across his whole back of his head
man,
when he had waves.
man.
Waves went straight up. Paya.
Paya.
But no, man, it's back to the end of the year. You just got to take this and grow. And if you didn't get, they try to take every way from you to make you be stuck at home to make you need somebody else to pay your bills.
Yes, sir.
So if you took out and better yourself this year on how you hopefully the right way, hey, take that into 2021 and
Yes,
let's
sir.
ball out.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
I don't believe in really. I'm done. I'm at an age now. I don't come with no sadness. I just want to hear you how we gonna make it better.
Mm.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
got
of
time
times
for
you sit around. Complainers hang with other complainers.
That's a fact.
When you get
Caption.
with people who will stop you while you complaining, because you're supposed to be a friend. Like, y'all, my dog, I can call him and talk to him.
Yeah.
But I promise you, if it came out to too much complaining, he gonna be like, man, hold on, got mad love for you, but what you want to do? What are you gonna do better? You know, you can listen for so long, then there's got to be a cutoff period. Like, hey, what is your plan to move out of that? Well, this you're gonna have to move different. When you complain to people who don't, they complain to the. If you hang with a crew that all y'all do is complain, ain't nothing gonna come out of that.
That's a
except more
fact.
complaining.
That's 1,000%.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No progress. Y'all ain't gonna move.
So in 2021, make your circle smaller, or even if it's just you, complain to yourself, then you can't get no feedback.
I don't know why you giving advice. Niggas don't listen or care.
Nah, but you know what?
Niggas gonna do what they want to do
I
regardless.
tell you
That's
this
true.
on
I've been
that is
telling
so
niggas
true.
to buy real estate since I was 23. I'm 30 now. Niggas had to wait till Rick Ross put it in a song to do it.
Right, but that's how it goes.
I
man.
stopped
that-
caring a fuck about what niggas
Once
do.
again,
I'm not gonna stop caring to the ones I love, but
Oh,
to
no,
preach
no,
to
of
others,
course. No, no, the
right?
ones you
but
love,
definitely in
1,000.
due time.
I'm talking about like the outside world. Like,
Yeah,
I don't care if niggas drink paint. Like, it has nothing. It does.
whoa, damn.
It does not affect me. I don't give a
That's
shit.
listen. Once you lay the blueprint down, and they don't want to unravel it to look at it, they just want to keep seeing it rolled up instead of moving the rubber band and look at the blueprint. I laid it. So now y'all got to put the work in, and
True.
that's one thing I have learned. Man, this life is great. You know everybody is different. You know, some people's okay with where they at in life. Some people's okay with their riches. When I mean riches, kings, however, you know, because you're not driving a fancy car. Most people who's driving a fancy car ain't even happy. That person in that hoopty is
Super fact.
think they the richest person. Then we have the people who want to look rich, but are not rich. You know, we
The
The
wanna
cappers.
take- is all this in life that I got out of it is basically going to this year and just be you, be real to yourself, and keep your circle and the motivation to always seeing something better. Don't hate to tell the next man he's doing good. Like, man, like half of the time y'all out here don't even want to tell a person if they look nice. Like when I go back to the South, man, the country boy,
where's the South for you?
Atlanta,
Okay.
Oklahoma's Midwest, but it's still, they got Southern West. They got like down
Hospitality?
South style.
Yeah.
They don't have a problem. It's be like, yeah, bro, you looking good today. You know, good job,
But you
brother.
see, I do that all the time.
You show love.
I love it.
That's very
It's
typical
open.
in New York, though.
Florida.
You see your man's, hey, yo, bro, you looking flawed
Man,
today,
but
my
listen,
G.
I'm just saying, take out time to give a compliment to somebody else. That's not going
But a real compliment.
that you meet, yeah.
A real compliment.
'Cause
You
a
right
There's
about
a
compliment
it.
could
lot
be-
of niggas running around giving fake compliments.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say that.
And I see it.
What is it?
And I know it.
What they say, what I heard that saying.
What, they false prophets?
That
Them
too.
niggas?
That too. No, it was something else.
What?
It was a hell of a saying. Don't Drake said it. What was in that verse? Oh man, I'm stuck right now.
I know what you're talking about. I can't on his song with Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. But
half of these motherfuckers want to guide you, but they're guiding you in the wrong way.
They the ones misleading you.
Misleading. There we go.
That's a fact.
Damn.
And trust me, like I say this wholeheartedly, like I'm looking you in your eyes as I'm saying it. Like I see all the fake compliments. I am just in a place in my life where I don't give a shit to really sit there and like break down bit by bit exactly where it comes from and why you're saying it. But I know. And if you know and you can feel it, chances are I can feel it too.
Check it out. I feel your
You said that's so mellow.
December 27th.
Because that's all I can do.
Oh, I'm going to keep that. I got to add to that. It's December 27th. And I know half of y'all is like, whoa, he's not back in that cage. I'm just going to let y'all keep thinking I'm going back. That's just real.
Yeah, just
I
keep
don't know,
just,
bro.
real.
Just keep doing
Y'all
what you're doing.
smiling. That is so, man, I feel the fake while I'm reading it, but I'm smiling.
Shout out to King Price. What he
You know what I'm saying?
said? He said, I feel the love, but I feel the hate too.
Definitely.
Woo!
There we go. That's
Shout
what
out-
I was saying.
yo, shout out to Price.
I feel the love, but I feel the
but I
hate
feel
too.
the hate
Shout out to Price, man.
Shout out to Price.
That's where I was really Drake didn't. That's where I got that from. You was telling me that. That is so real.
Yeah,
I
said
feel
that.
the love,
He said that shit.
but I feel the hate.
I saw
Price,
it, and
man.
that was when he got that new yacht.
Yachty.
But y'all,
Price,
see, half of y'all don't even know what
You're
they
a
talking
beast.
about. I don't even want to. I hate using the N word so much, but I'm just saying,
Why?
niggas is buying yachts out there. Y'all hear me?
Nigga,
Wait, what's
nigga.
wrong with
Niggas
what's
is
wrong with the
buying.
word?
You know, sometimes the older I get, I be trying to peel back from that word.
I
I
try
understand
to
you.
get my white friends to say nigga all the time.
Oh no, I don't
you
know
gonna
about
get
that.
them
You
beat up. I don't
wildin'.
know
You
why he
wildin'.
do
You
this,
wildin'.
but that's a whole
You
nother
wildin'.
subject.
See,
I've
you
been trying to
wildin'.
get Sam to say nigga
And
for
Sam,
like.
oh, hold on.
Nah.
Sam is, listen, I don't want Sam to say it, but Sam is a good dude. Shout out to Sam.
Shout out to
One of the
Sam,
coolest
man.
boxers, trainers out there in the game right now, young cat. Who
But here's
really
the
trying
thing
to
though,
get it.
Sam will fuck somebody up.
He
Yeah.
will.
So-
He could fight.
Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
but still, that doesn't give
But
him the
Sam,
right to
you gonna have
say
to
it.
push Sam into that wall. Sam is a steal. That's the problem. When you thinking you pushing him into that corner, you is, but he's gonna bark back.
He wants to be in the corner.
He wants.
Pause. Yeah. Pause.
But I'm just saying, man. Yeah, you know. So for 2021, man, you know, make better judgment, make better decisions,
Or don't.
Or
don't make better decisions. Just don't get upset when you don't get the results you want. It's
1,000%.
like you don't have to do. Listen, you don't have to do. I have a saying when people ask me to do shit that I don't want to do. I say straight up, I don't have to do anything but be black and die.
I've been saying forever.
Sam,
That's it.
shout out to Morgan
Black
Freeman.
and die.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman said that in Lean on Me
Got you.
when he was in the
Oh,
cell.
but they used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they can call me Batman.
Now they call me. Yeah. See, you too young for that.
But nah, man.
mean, I watched Lean on Me
we
before.
really
So you
live
don't
over
remember
here.
when he said that?
I don't remember that movie in depth like that because I watched parts, but
You smoke crack, don't you?
Nah, I remember that.
You smoke
okay.
crack,
I
don't
remember
you?
that part.
You didn't go home and tell your people I threw you out of No. They're like, no.
Yo, I would have watched
Oh.
that movie.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
for real.
crazy.
But yeah, like it. Listen, I'm just tired of like just seeing this shit and this sounds like complaining, so I'm just gonna keep it short. But like just seeing like men do shit that's like non-masculine shit. Like
You know why?
What are you talking about?
Never had a father figure.
I don't even know what my dad looks like.
Yeah, but it's
So that's not an
a
excuse.
different. It is.
How? So
You
how
still kind of need a father figure, bro.
Huh?
Somehow,
you don't need it,
somewhere,
but,
listen,
like,
we're
you
not gonna go into it because that might be just too deep. But
Might
somehow,
be.
somehow,
Nah, ain't nothing
you
too
was-
deep, nigga.
You
Go
was,
ahead.
you was,
Pause.
you paid
Pause.
attention to somebody. Hey,
I
you
just
paid
know
it-
that there's
it's
cause
just
and
like
effect and there's consequences for doing big
Right.
shit. Like
right.
you
That's
do
true.
the-
But it's just-
it's simple. Like if I've done things before that I didn't like the results and I just stopped doing it.
Right, that's just you. But I'm saying a lot of times, a lot of fuck shit that goes on, I really don't blame the male at a certain age, yes. But on a lot of stuff at a certain age that's under a certain age, I blame that man who didn't show him the way. I had a father figure. I had a real nigga who really showed me, you know what I'm saying? Even though he had his ways, but I had a father who showed me what a man's supposed to do, how to carry myself. A lot of these men out here never knew, so they still trying to juggle what is the correct way to be a man, because they never had a man show them, so they juggling, and we letting these women raise the men, and they're not raising them. They just doing the parent job.
They're doing the best they can.
Right.
But I'm still not using it as an excuse because
No, you don't use that to excuse, but it's
a man never showed me how to fight. A man never showed me how to put on a condom to have sex with a female. I'm dead ass.
okay.
A man never showed me how to shoot hoops, how to play basketball. I learned
You watch
that.
somebody.
I learned
You just
that.
didn't pick up the ball. Listen,
Bro, I went to the
educate-
hood and hooped.
Listen,
man.
listen. No,
That's it.
listen. That's what I'm
You
saying.
go through, you play
You
on
didn't go
little
get that
basketball
and
teams.
just went to the hoop.
Listen, you
didn't do
play
that.
you play on little teams and you learn through coaches and shit like that.
But you was
they're just
watching it
doing
on
their
TV.
job. Of course, yeah, that's
So you
of
watched it from
course.
another
But what I'm saying
male.
is, the only thing that I've had a man show me was one of my boys growing up. My boy Silk, his dad taught me how to ride a bicycle, and that was about it. But all the other shit that you have to learn.
Who was the man? You told me. You know, I fuck with you. You said a man taught you how to. Who's the uncle taught you how to change car? Somebody.
Yeah,
taught
but
you
that
car
nigga
shit.
was slaving me, bro. He was paying my other cousins,
right.
and he gonna
But
see this shit. I'm keeping it a
got you.
thou wow.
So
I don't
he-
give a fuck.
basically,
The nigga
everybody
had me
else getting
work-
paid, but not
everybody
you.
else was getting paid, but me.
Listen, that just made you more stronger. But he.
Oh
was
yeah, of course.
Just made you more
Nigga,
stronger and
hell yeah,
wiser.
it did.
But you had a man figure show you something. Listen, even though you have a it's
No,
two different ways.
because it wasn't.
He taught you how to change spark plugs.
But you're not understanding. No.
Tires?
Actually, my cousin Anthony showed me how to do a lot of stuff, which is his son.
Okay.
But what I'm
was
saying
he older
is,
or younger?
he was older than me.
You still had a man figure.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And for that specific activity, which was fixing cars
Right.
and shit, and probably like one of the guys that was over him in the shop named Timmy. He taught me a lot of shit too, but about cars. But I was in that space to work, and his intention wasn't for me to learn shit. The way his intention was, nigga, you gonna be here with the rest of the boys and you gonna work because this is what I have my boys doing and you living
That's
with
what
me,
you
so
gonna
that's
do.
what you gonna do.
Okay.
And I happened to learn as a byproduct of me spending all that time
And
there.
the son showed you, not him.
I mean,
but
he showed me little
showed
shit
you
here
stuff.
and there, yeah, but his way of showing shit was
Was
different.
fucked up. Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
no
and it
rules.
wasn't abuse, but it wasn't like, it was just like, yo, like you ask a question, nigga be like, yo, just watch.
it's no rules to
like that type
parenting.
of shit. Like,
It's kind of fucked up. It's like no rules. So like how I'm with my son, you with me.
yeah, but he
I'm-
didn't treat his kids like that.
Definitely.
Okay.
He taught you different. So he treated you different. It was something else. You feel what I'm saying? And you said this is an uncle,
It's my uncle,
your mama brother.
my mother's brother.
Listen, your mama might have been whooping his ass when he was little, so he's taking it out on you.
But how
know,
I look now.
And you're great. That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? It's about now. Definitely. That's real. But I'm just saying with the
I love tapping into
as
my
the
pain.
father,
That shit is fire.
You
bro.
should, because I told you.
Shout out
if
to
you
Johnny.
don't
We was
tap-
talking about that shit
If
today.
you don't tap into your pain, that goes for for women, anybody. If you don't tap into your pain before having kids, that pain's gonna rub off to the kids,
That's a fact. And I would never want that.
and that's what you don't want.
I be trying to tell this little nigga right
Like
here to
my-
tap into his pain, but
But we don't know what age he's gonna tap into it.
he should have been tapping into it.
We could say that I didn't tap into mine. I tapped into my pain when I was walking that yard.
For real?
That's when the pain came. Like I felt cheated, and
yeah,
you know
he
what I'm
was in
saying?
the yard.
Because like I told you, yes, I've been to the pen. I
Yeah.
graduated from both the streets and college. Check it out. But I had a
Talk
father
your
that
shit.
loved me,
Talk your shit.
but he knew thug shit. When the college was coming, my mama handled that. My daddy, nigga, when I stood up there and they read my sentence off, Pops was back there like, nigga, gave me a hug and was like, see you when you come home. And I felt more love of him seeing me off to the penitentiary than nigga when I walked the stage in high school, junior college, and college.
You watching the timing on that?
So you know what I'm saying? So, but I love that man to the deer because he raised me the best he can. His nigga, my pops was 6 or 7 years. That's why I know hard labor. I believe what he put you through. Because Pops told me his daddy had him in a junkyard at the age of 6 or 7, pulling
Parts off cars.
So
Yep.
you know when I heard Pops tell me he loved me, nigga, I'm 40 now. Pops might have told me I love me like another like 5 years ago, nigga. And I had to I picked the phone back up and said, you know what you just said? Whoa. But hey, it's different how like my man over here is from Ghana, right?
Yes, sir.
So
I'm still
I
in
can
frame.
imagine, well, how's a Ghana family? Because my peoples that I know that's from the motherland,
Shout out to
They
Motherland.
are like real strict. Like they don't play with the girls or the, you know what I'm saying, the girls or the guys. Like meeting him, and you know, I'm not saying that as a joke. You saying he never got in a fight, right?
Yes, sir.
He said it, not me.
No, definitely.
But you
as
blasted.
his parents.
You blasted though.
I can see how. I could just say stuff is different, even because my peoples that I know that's from the motherland, like
You about to say some
they
bullshit.
Kids is so,
No, he's not.
they
You about
kids
to-
are-
Tone,
You about to provoke
speak,
me.
because he's about to be. He about to say some bullshit.
Those kids are so strict down the road, like military to me. And he's from the mother, and he just seemed like I thought he was the only child, but he's not.
I got 4 sisters.
He got 4 sisters. I thought he was the only kid.
What does that have to do with anything?
Watch him say some
This is
bullshit.
the difference of how you walk down the street in New York. He walked down the street in New York. You see red, he see blue. And
Thank
y'all
you.
can walk down the same street at the same time.
Thank you.
You're okay. He's okay with crossing the street. When he see bullshit, you walk through bullshit. Hey, it
That's
is what
it.
it is.
That's
That don't make
literally
nothing-
it.
it's not-
But he
you
cannot
know it.
co-
You're
he-
not crossing the street when you see this shit. Like,
Well, I had no intentions of crossing the street, so why would I be crossing the
See,
street?
here we go.
right.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
But
it's
if you
just-
see,
no.
No, don't shrug your shoulders
but
and
if you
shake your
see-
head.
No,
the
fuck are you talking about?
If he see
What
the
do you mean,
bullshit,
no?
I don't know.
No.
He see the bullshit. He like,
If I
shit,
see the bullshit, I'm
going
not
over
gonna
here.
walk through the bullshit.
It's okay.
You do it because you like confrontation, and
I-
don't even sit down there and say that's a lie.
First of all, why are you yelling and
I'm
pointing
a lie
at me?
because this topic.
He's talking
is-
to big bros.
This
See,
is
when y'all
this is
talk,
the
it's-
biggest.
it
This
goes
is
like
the
this.
biggest problem since I've met him. He's made this a problem. Me coming from New York and me never like being in a street fight
Yeah.
is unreal to him. Like
Like nobody never just walked up to you and just punched you in your mouth.
no.
And I told you why. And we speak. I can tell you why. He don't shoot that. Like I feel you be like.
So I deserve to be punched in the
No,
face.
you didn't.
Well, Sai, you literally told us a story one time. You on the train, you gave a nod to somebody, and somebody said, "Ayo, what you looking at?" And then you continue
say?
further to
And you
provoke.
didn't give a damn about it was
No,
4
no.
or 5.
He said, "What the fuck you looking?"
He
at?
said, "What the
See,
fuck?"
the-
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So what am I supposed
Wait, how old are
to?
you? How old are you? Do you remember?
I was probably like 15, 16.
How many was
For
they?
what, bro?
There's probably like 3 or 4 guys.
Okay.
For
But here's
what?
my thing though. But he asked me a question. It was a legit question. He asked me what was I.
But the way
he
you
asked
answered.
me the way he asked. How about we start there? What do you mean the way I answered?
No, but the way. What did you say?
He asked me, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
I remember you saying he didn't say it. You said that. You used
No,
the
he
word
said.
fuck.
No,
you
he
didn't
said. The
say
dude
that.
said. He's,
Oh no, I think the guy said, "What are you looking at?"
And then you used the
He's
word.
like, "Yo, what you looking at?"
Yeah, something
and
like
then what
that.
did you
right.
say?
I probably told him along the lines of like, "Yo, I'm looking at you. The
Yeah, I
fuck you
believe
mean
that.
what I'm
That's
looking
something
at?"
you'll say.
Okay, so think.
But what are you asking me? If you
I'm-
see me, hold on, time out. If you see me looking at you, you clearly have acknowledged the fact that I'm looking at you. So now when you ask me what I'm looking at, you're being facetious. Like you're looking for
Break.
This nigga is-
Break.
I like it.
What'd you say? What's that word? Hit it again. Y'all ready for this?
Webster
Yo, this
Dictionary word of
nigga's
the
so
day.
retarded.
Hit it again.
He's being facetious. So it's like, so it's
Mm.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to create a situation.
I totally
So all right,
understand
but
that.
hold on, but time out. So, and it may have been the wrong way of thinking coming from where we come from, not we as in New Yorkers, but
all of us.
We
No, we
as
definitely.
in,
When we get to this part, definitely, because you know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
all right.
I understand. I can understand that.
is
You being a New
I stay
Yorker.
getting in trouble.
You
is
being a New Yorker.
what are you supposed to do at that point? I'm telling you, I'm answering your question.
Once you get to that point of like that, it's
So then if
it's
I
only
get-
one way to. That's
But
going
that's
to
my
end.
point. So now when I get jumped, it's cool. Like
And he okay with it.
I'm okay with that.
He just said-
I-
and he
'cause-
took it like
'cause-
it was nothing.
Because
What am I supposed to do?
I'll tell you this. A nigga that, mind you, he's in a prime state where trouble is in his DNA. He don't
Got you.
mind doing
Trouble
this.
is in my. That's a
It
very
is.
bad
You-
assessment.
No, that's
That's
what
a
you
bad.
said, though.
That's a bad character assessment.
No,
You
but
can't-
that's what you
can't-
said,
can't
bro.
say that.
That's what you said.
I
But I
said
take it as when I hear
yes,
both
bro.
of y'all, and I be
Come on,
watching
you be
shit.
forgetting the stuff you say?
Brooklyn and BK is no different.
no. Brooklyn and BK is the same thing.
It's
You
the
mean
same
the
thing.
the Bronx?
My bad. The Bronx and BK is really
No,
no,
it's not.
way of living. Everything is
Everything
the same.
is fucked up. Like
That's
this,
true.
that's how it is.
But what I was
this
trying
is
to
what
say-
I'm saying. So like, if you from the Bronx, and like a simple thing is coming home from school with your hat on, a nigga will try to take your hat off your head. Like
That didn't happen to me.
little shit like that happen. Maybe because
To you, not to
I'm gonna
me.
tell you. You know what?
Once
It can be too.
again,
You might
it's
have to look like I had a look that people. I couldn't speak first. That's one thing my dad was like, you got to look like you just gonna stare to like nigga, give me the head nod, what's up? Or we could just stare, you know. But I can tell with my man, he's okay. Listen, sometime as a kid, he might have had a glow on him where it was like, it's
I'm
like
not
no
gonna
need
mess with
to
him.
fuck with him.
And that's
He just got lucky. I don't use lucky,
but
he just got lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say luck because
I'ma give luck.
because
And
to
that's okay
never
to be luck.
to never get in a fist fight
Bro,
going through
but
the
that's
New York.
the
All right,
thing.
forget
I
the
can-
streets. Forget the streets.
Oh
Just going
my
through the New
Lord.
York public school system.
No, I never
to
got into a
never
fist
get into
fight.
one fist
Bro,
fight.
there wasn't even
is
fist fights in
fucking
school like
insane.
that. There wasn't, and that's what I be trying to tell him. From your generation to mine,
Yes.
it was different, bro. It's different. In certain parts, niggas got to crack it all the time.
Right.
But in my school,
Stop saying cracking.
anyway, people, they used to
Got
scrap
you.
all the time.
That's
That's
just
it.
okay.
Right? In my school, we were computers and technology. The only reason why most people would get into fights, it was over a girl or if you physically did something to that person.
Like a prep school or something?
Not a prep school. It was a public school mainly for.
What school did you go to?
Damn.
Evander
No,
Child?
it's not Evander Childs. It got split up
Oh,
into
okay.
6 schools, and I keep telling you that.
Y'all,
But you
y'all
never
be,
listen.
hey,
to me.
this should be wild. Y'all, he told me that it got split up. You said in 6 schools.
6 schools, bro.
They
big
did
ass
that. They
school.
did that to What was another school they did that to in Brooklyn too? It wasn't Erasmus.
It's 6 schools in one area.
Yes,
so
bro.
this one school, this one big building,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
6 different
Yeah,
schools.
yeah.
Different schools,
Yeah.
Because Morrow High School in Brooklyn, I did that too. There was like a main building, like
Yeah, bro.
annex building.
Evander Childs was one of the
that.
worst schools. in
Okay,
the
high
Bronx.
school, you got 9, 10th, 11, and 12.
Yes.
So when you say 6 schools, how's it broke? Like, what do y'all?
It's-
So
it's
there
still a
are
high
6
school.
different entities that are all going through 9
Pause.
through 12.
Yeah.
What they got?
Entities.
What they got?
Entities.
Give me the definition for that, please.
Oh
An
man.
entity. My definition,
Yes, go ahead. You might mostly be right.
it's like its own structure, like its own group, they have their own, they go by their own rules, their own
So
processes.
9th grade class is on a different schedule.
No.
No.
How they did
So
it was
you might have school 1, they have their 9 through 12. They
Yeah.
have their own separate
Okay.
Yeah.
They have their own
Got
curriculum,
you.
they have their own teachers.
every school had
then
a
10
Damn, this is in New York? I heard the
yeah.
fuck
Yo,
out of
that's all.
that.
Our education is serious.
Yeah.
Out there, bro.
I'm peeping. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, the thing is, every school had a specific situation wherein you can use a certain program that we facilitated
Right.
in the school, and then use that to go to college.
And
with.
yours,
was computer technology.
computerally technology.
Yes.
Got you.
It was literally
And I'm
called the
going to
high.
just keep that real. That's
Because I know you heard Meg Evers before, the name Meg Evers.
Yes.
Okay, we had a Meg Evers College, but there was also a Meg Evers High School. So the Meg Evers High School is those students are now transitioning to go to Meg Evers College.
Yes.
Got you.
They're taking
But
some of
everybody
those.
that he's going to school with is in that program, right?
That
No,
doesn't
it
mean
wasn't a program.
That doesn't
it was just
mean
that school.
shit.
It doesn't mean nothing because
That doesn't
like,
mean anything. Just because you hear the word computer and science, that doesn't mean shit. My school was a vocational school. I
Yeah.
went to fucking William E. Grady in Coney
Oh,
Island.
okay.
It was a horrible fucking school.
Yeah, nah.
And
Ju-
it
yeah.
was a
But
great
his
school for
surroundings,
certain
he's
things.
Putting himself in great
No. Let me
surroundings.
explain
Am
it.
I right?
So
No,
let
no,
me-
no.
let
These
me
schools are
explain
not
this.
in
Let me
great
explain this.
surroundings.
Let me explain this.
These schools
So,
are in the hood.
Yeah, Gun Hill is the.
That's what I'm saying.
Gun Hill's the hood.
So how the fuck do you exit that school every day to go home and never get into one
But
fucking
that's
fight?
The problem.
that
That's
glow.
the problem. It wasn't like that.
Fuck
bro.
are you, Akeem from fucking Coming to America?
No,
got
bro.
that
Why
glow.
can't you understand that though? First of all, when I was in New York, were you not here? Or were you in New York?
What year were you in high school?
The last 2010 to 14.
2010. I was 20. I was in New York.
You were in New York.
You was
At
in high,
20
you was in
years
high-
old,
you was
I was
coming
in
out-
New
You was
York.
going into high school in 2010.
Yeah.
I was coming off my bed.
Wow.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh. This is the big one. Virginia, this is the big one. I'm coming home. Oh. But damn.
But
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I was still in New York.
yeah,
in
but
2010
okay, so
in
you were
2010.
20, I was 4.
So time, I'm okay.
Time has passed, bro.
Then I'm definitely have to say, time had to do some type of
No, it
turning,
didn't.
dog.
Because these little niggas in his generation are retarded.
Bro, he said
They're
shit.
shooting
Bro, I believe-
everyone.
Listen,
Bro,
listen.
we know this.
When I
We
say
know
these-
this.
he
We
falls
know
under
this.
my, because he's 24. Stanley was, my little brother and him is almost in the same bracket.
Yeah.
Yes. Do I feel like they just retarded, don't give a damn, because they don't care about what happens. Like, I believe they're this bracket of kids now don't worry about what would happen if I do pop in. My time, motherfuckers thought about it like, damn, this gonna be an all day bang. If I get caught, they don't think.
Don't
like
get me
that.
wrong. I know this, and one of the biggest things that like older people tell me is that you don't act like the kids that are in your generation. Due to the fact that where I know where I'm from.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You want me to tell you any time he see me his age and I follow his page?
He's not as aware
Want me to tell you-
as he should be.
You know what it is?
Bro, but
You don't have that heightened awareness.
Think about it. This is what he's gonna do forever his life. His awareness. He's gonna do this with his kids.
Because my little sister's your age.
Listen,
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm about to ask you. Hold on, your little sister is around his age.
she moves like she's
Is
my
her
age.
awareness on point?
But
She moves like
we
she's my
discussed
age.
this. We discussed this, and what did we say? She followed you.
Like,
I can't even brother.
Yeah, I
I
got
didn't
you.
have a
That's
bigger
smooth.
brother to teach me that. My pops is not.
I'm gonna hit it like
you know
this.
what I'm
I didn't
saying?
have a
You know
bigger
what I'm
brother
How many
either.
sisters you
saying?
have?
Yeah, but I have 4 sisters.
Hold on, but I didn't have a bigger brother
Yeah, but
either,
she
and I hang
followed
with
you.
your generation.
Yeah, but she followed you.
Hold on,
I'm talking
but
about
listen.
your sister though.
But who did I follow?
Out of your 4 sisters,
Bro, you followed the hood. You was in the streets.
I followed life.
You were in the streets.
No,
I got a
You were
question.
in the
don't
streets.
put that on me because
Were
I
you
wasn't
not in the streets?
I was
Did you ever ask him
outside, but I
this?
wasn't in
Okay,
the
you were in
streets.
the
Did you ever
streets,
ask
so you
him
had
this?
people. No,
out of your 4 sisters, have any of them had to do any brawling?
no, bro. And that's what I've been trying to explain to
But
you.
as ladies aren't supposed to
No,
fight.
bro, no. Girls got it cracking too.
Hey, from
in
all those
Stop
New York-
saying
hey,
cracking and popping. Stop
Hey,
saying
I'm gonna tell you,
that.
hey,
Yeah.
listen,
Niggas
my mom is
crazy.
known for being a fight. Girls fight too.
I'm not saying
Growing
they
up,
don't, but what I'm saying is you're more find women that don't get
Okay.
into fights
Check it
versus men that don't get
out. I
into
haven't
fights.
met your little
Bro,
sister, so I'm gonna say baby Sai. Did baby Sai fight?
My little sister?
Yes.
No.
She never got in a fight.
She never got. To my knowledge, no.
So then what? Then
Are you a female?
no,
No,
that doesn't
but
have. No,
listen.
no.
Okay.
That doesn't. No.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get it.
No.
It's the generation.
That's it.
Because
Bro,
look,
listen.
my brother got it popping.
Your bigger
definitely-
brother, your older brother.
My oldest brother.
Why ain't telling him to say something?
My oldest brother, because I'm
Let
a
me tell
no.
you something. He
I am
is in
not-
a different
Nope, forget it.
What?
Nope.
Hey,
What?
I know it. But if you were saying this as in a whole,
Bro, that's his lifestyle. He can say that.
But listen.
That's not your
My
lifestyle.
oldest brother-
I am not okay.
My
Oh, so
oldest
then
brother-
don't
But these are
question
the words
it.
that we
This
use.
how they argue. This
These
how
are
we
the words
talk in
we
the car.
use.
Y'all
No,
see-
no. He can use those
I'm
words.
glad the world see this. 'cause
I'm
this
not
is how
using
they
those
argue
words.
in the car.
I'm
From
not-
the front seat to the back seat. He's driving.
you
He's
are
in the back. This is always.
I'm not qualified to
but I'ma
speak
keep it real.
on gang
I don't
culture
care.
shit.
It
Like,
doesn't
what's wrong with
grow.
you?
But
But
check
this
this
is how
out.
we
This
speak.
nigga
This is how we
daddy.
speak in New York. You know this.
And that's
Yeah.
the problem.
Hey,
Right there.
My
Niggas
brother-
be saying shit they
my
don't know the
brother-
severity
my
of
brother
what they
didn't turn
saying.
nothing down. I didn't turn nothing down. And my little brother never. My pops had to tell me.
Yeah,
this.
I'd rather get beat up. I'm
my
not
little
turning
brother
nothing
never
down.
got in a
Say it
fight.
again.
I'd rather get beat up. I'm not turning anything down.
I'm good. I'll avoid the situation. There's no point.
I'm
for
gonna
All right,
be
but
like
what?
this.
All right, so now see that's the thing. That's how I knew you. All right,
What do you guys
you
say
never,
now?
you
What
never,
do
you
have
never
to
seen
say
a nigga.
now?
You never seen a nigga turn something down and still get punched in his face.
Yeah, that happens.
He's tell you the truth. He's not. I got to give it to him. He didn't know how to get out of his situation.
Bro, and I'm gonna tell you this.
I heard him tell me one time they jacked him. They robbed you for your.
Yeah, they robbed me. I
He
got
didn't have no-
robbed.
All
he
right,
didn't
so
have no
somebody
choice.
did something.
So he got robbed.
Yeah,
for
and I had to fight. I had to try to fight my best to get out of it.
So then you got in a fight then.
No, I mean, yeah, but that was after high school. That wasn't like I was.
They brought the problems to him.
Yeah,
And-
it was my own client. It's my own client.
No, yeah, definitely. We don't
Who?
have
That
to
I
put him-
wasn't thinking.
Say his
I-
name.
No, actually, what?
Oh, fuck
KJ?
it. Fuck him.
KJ? Yeah, whatever.
Catch
He's in
you
jail
slipping.
now,
We need
whatever.
that.
So
We need that.
and this is where I pick. This
What's
is
his
where
name
I
again?
wasn't even smart.
KJ.
KJ from where?
Where's KJ
Orlando.
from?
That's in New York.
Nah, Orlando, Florida.
Oh, this was in Florida. Hey, check it out.
You got robbed from a nigga in Disneyland.
This nigga retarded.
No, he was
No, sorry, Disney World.
no. Can you check that camera?
He was off the I-4.
Nah, he wasn't on iPhone. He was a hood. He was a hood kid. He was like a project
He robbed
baby.
your camera. He took a camera. I've been robbed before.
But
Okay.
basically, this is what happened. I was doing work for him, and he was like my client. I was doing photo shoots and stuff like that with him. And you know, he was one of those kids
Todo bien?
wearing. He was flashing
What's
money.
wrong?
So I'm thinking, you know,
Hold
it's
on,
good.
hold on
Yeah,
one second.
it's
Hold
okay.
on. Where you trying to get to? Oh, just walk right in.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not. You shouldn't be in frame here. Just stay closer
Yeah,
to this
just stay
side.
to the side. You're good. No, you're not. You're not. I promise. You're good. You're good. just
Baby
no,
DP, you
don't-
got to pass.
Don't
It's all
stay
good.
there.
Yeah, don't stay there.
Nope.
Just have to reach.
All right,
out.
we going to the yard. Baby DP don't play that. She gonna want to take you outside. She gonna want to go to the park.
Yeah, I don't want no problems with her.
She gonna want to go to the park.
Oh.
So what's going on now? How long has it been off?
No, it's probably been off because it lasts.
Don't no, we don't know. Don't do that.
No. I just turned. I just seen the screen turn on. That's why I asked her because she was over here presenting. That's cool.
So
Okay,
we
so
can't
back to what I
plug
was
it in
saying.
while it records.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish it off.
We can't plug it in while it records.
No, because it's just gonna revert the battery. I've already.
I want to hear the rest of this. Go ahead.
But so
Project Baby.
Project Baby. So he's like in the gangs in Orlando, Florida, and they're very different compared to like. New
Got
York.
you.
So I was doing a lot of work remote, and then whenever I got the chance to come, because this is when I was in my first year in college.
Got
in
you.
Miami, and whenever I had
school
the
you went
chance, MIU. It was a private
Okay.
school. I only went there for a year.
I know of it.
So I came back. It was on the day before Thanksgiving, and I told him I was like, "Yo, we've been racking up the bill. Let me get some bread because I've been doing all this work." So, and this is where, for example, what Sa said about the awareness. This is where I'd take an L and I'll charge it to the game because I wasn't being smart.
Charge it to the game.
Yes,
that is the first thing I've heard you say all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an L. on that.
I'm
I wasn't
You
being
was gonna
smart.
go pick up the bill.
I was gonna
You
go pick up
thought
the
you
bill.
was.
I thought I was. I told my dad, just stay to the side. Let me just go do this real quick. I wasn't being smart. So he drops me off. He's like probably just a jog away from where I was supposed to meet homie. So I go there. We're talking. Once again, I wasn't being smart. I had my camera in my back because that's how I always move.
Like, I get to believe it. I believe it.
I always move like that. So then I'm about to leave. He hands me the cash. The moment that joint touches my hand, I get knocked out cold. But I didn't knock
From
out
somebody
to the point,
else or
by
from
somebody
him?
else. By somebody else.
Damn. Where
It
did
came
that
out of
person
nowhere.
come from?
Bro, I wasn't,
Okay, I
like I
definitely-
said,
yeah.
I was not being smart. So he knocks me out, but I was able to like recover off of it. So
Got you.
now,
Knocks you out.
well,
Or
he gave me-
down.
Down. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. Down.
Little
Sorry.
faded, little faded.
Little fade.
He-
Yeah,
he-
little. Yeah,
he
yeah.
woozed you
A
like
little
I
woozy.
bet. I've been woozed before.
So then my vision is seeing homie running with my bag, and then now 10 seconds after that, I'm in the chokehold. And
Right.
Whoever's putting me in the chokehold, I'm assuming is the one that punched me and said, "Hey yo, empty your pockets right now. I'm gonna choke you out." I'm like, all right. At this point, I'm trying to
You
fight
getting
him
choked,
off.
so you gotta.
Yeah,
got
I'm
you.
like, I'm not about to lose my life over about. I
Well, you're
think
not gonna lose
$100.
your life.
No, 400.
I've been choked out for fun by one of my boys.
Yeah, but
don't
at
know
that
that.
state in time, my
don't know
mind,
that.
I'm thinking.
Nah,
of
the
many
right
things.
thing to do is give up what you
Yeah,
gonna give
and
up.
I gave
I would have
everything
gave it
up.
up too
I
at that
gave
point.
everything up, and they ran. So I
Don't
told
try that
myself,
shit now.
I told myself, I was like, damn, bro, I took an L. That was my fault, not being smart. I mean, not just like having my pops right there, collect the bread and let's dip. I thought I'm Gucci, I'm good. He's been working with me for a while, we're good. But that
He
told
left
me
the whole time. He
it-
was just that been like my man say. He been plotting this forever.
forever.
You know.
From the moment we even started working. So what that told me was that, like,
Hold on, stop. Emptied your pockets. You got up.
oh, what I do after?
Yeah, like
I ran to the car. I'm like, Dad.
why you ain't run to the niggas?
Bro, they out. I'm not catching up to them, bro. I've been fooling. I'm still in
So
the
you break
ooze
the
mode.
pops.
Huh?
So pops didn't see or hear none
He
of
didn't
this.
see it. That's why I put him in a
He
position where
forgot. I know pops that
That's-
came out with that spear on their ass. He ain't playing. Pops ain't playing. Pops ain't playing.
he said the
Nigga.
speed.
Pops not playing.
But like I said, I wasn't being smart, and that's why I have to charge this to the game because I put myself in a position to lose.
Right.
I told my dad, wait here, and he can't see the view of what's going on.
Got you.
You know what I'm
That
saying? So that's when I told
wouldn't even
myself.
happen if you did with
I have
your
to be-
pops. They went and did it with your pops.
Oh no way!
Are you crazy?
Well, no, they could have.
You talking about
They not
project
built like that.
Nigga, I don't
Nah, they
watch
Project
niggas
Babies.
pops
No,
get
no,
their
they get
ass
into-
whooped. Are you
Listen, they
crazy?
get it.
Are you
The
crazy?
Nah, they
Hey.
Project Babies, bro. They
I've
don't care.
watched niggas' dads, moms, aunties,
Yeah, bro.
uncles get fucked
Hey.
up by kids.
Debo,
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
remember my
let me tell you-
bike, man? I want my bike back. I want my bike back.
Nah, but yeah, it taught me a valuable lesson that you just have to operate. And so ever since then, like I've never done that like predicament ever again. But
Did you
that-
go learn? Did you go learn how to fight?
well, I mean, Not really.
You're in Florida. Did you go get a carry license?
No, I didn't do that.
Hey,
I didn't have to get to that.
Definitely, I would definitely. That's
Well,
something.
but
you
it's
got
just
a clean record. I tell
Be
people this.
proactive, not reactive.
I understand that, but
I tell anybody this who got a clear record. You know your record good. Why not be able to carry when you can carry?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
To feel it's
Protected.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely ain't gonna just pull it out and be like, I'm gonna. You'll be more calm once you feel threatened.
Yeah.
Now we go something.
No,
different.
I get that.
Yeah, because when you take those courses, they teach you how to do it.
No, I totally understand that. The reason why I never went to, I won't say extremes, but those measures.
That's not extreme.
Yeah,
it's your constitutional Second Amendment.
Yes, I understand, but I'm just using that word for.
I seen your pictures, man. I see you in the club, nigga, and I can see your background. There be some niggas in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He loves it. He loves the nigga shit.
No, I actually don't.
He's always around nigga shit.
Well, no, I'm not.
He clubbing. This is 24.
Wait. Hold on. What are you talking about? Exactly what nigga shit are you talking about? He said he sees niggas. I'm not in the shit. What are you talking about?
You're there, right?
That doesn't mean I'm in there. I'm in there doing what they doing.
But you're there, right?
No. You're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong.
I would tell you because you're my
boy. Let me ask you a question. When you see
nobody, because listen, you gonna always be straight out here. When I'm with you, you know what I'm saying. You like fam, but I would tell you, yeah, why not get you a license to carry? Make sure.
I respect it
because you walking around with bread in your backpack, nice cameras,
camera equipment is not.
That's true. No, you're right.
Life.
Protect your investment.
Right. You say?
Protect your investment.
You're not trying to hurt nobody.
No,
and like I say, I can see it. Don't worry about what my man. I can see why you never got into because you don't shoot that energy out. You are
I give that energy
1,000%.
Oh, nigga, I told you when I first met you, I never thought we was like.
I told you this. Even my homie told me. He said, "Yo, what does he do for a living? He look like he scare niggas." My own homie has told me that. He don't know that.
Scare niggas,
bro. Your demeanor gives off that you are ready to fight at all times.
Walk out when I told you when you first came into the zoo.
Don't get angry.
Your whole style was almost. That's why I be like, nigga, we might have to check the bloodline because I was like, this nigga style is like I was okay with you not speaking because I'm not gonna speak to you either. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to speak to. You didn't have to speak to motherfuckers. You had motherfuckers give you the head nods up, and I watched.
Yeah,
that's always me. I'm never the type to lucky going somewhere and be like, hey,
hey.
I'm looking.
I used to be like that though.
I could.
And like I used to be like that. I used to be super friendly.
I could see that when you was younger.
Yeah, but the motherfuckers,
now, you coming from out.
When niggas come with that energy and they start trying to curve
did
you.
Did that start in New York or did I start out here?
And people try to mistreat you. Nah, that started in New York.
Oh, okay.
But when you came into the zoo, I said to my, it was kind of crazy. And then I don't know how we came that one time of working out. Then I got to talking with you more, and it was more what's up when you came in the morning. It was solid. Handshake was always solid, and you was always on your shit. I'm like, okay, man, this is a serious nigga. I like the seriousness. You don't play around too much. Yeah, you got to
play around a lot now, though.
Because we know you.
Yeah,
like,
we know him. Yeah,
that's what fucks it up of really somebody who really don't. It makes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it makes me upset because they don't know and they stepping into something to play with you and they just don't know it's a trigger. Nigga, you smiling, but nigga, you're ready like a dog. So I'm like, fuck, this nigga think he's playing because he's smiling, but I'm already looking like, damn. Is he gonna hit this nigga? Not like fuck, so like he don't know that. So people got to be able to know you, or they need to take out time to figure you out. Because
no, they don't. They just need to leave me alone.
That's true.
Like just genuinely leave me the fuck alone.
But
I'm not looking for new
somebody
friends.
told me this.
Like at all.
Because a person joke with you for one day and smile and grin don't mean we friends.
No, but they may.
That's true.
They would definitely.
They may think that.
Yes.
And that's where the problem comes.
Now we can crack the jokes.
Yeah.
To cracking jokes every day, nigga, because I played with you on Tuesday, don't mean we could play on Thursday.
And I've reduced the window of opportunity that I give people to make jokes with me, because it's like certain people, like they take things a little bit too far for my liking. So I ain't doing no joking. I'm not doing no planning.
So why you so serious when you say that? Like,
I'm not playing.
You sound like
these days play the little funny games.
They play
like
very passive aggressive.
You have to be in tight with somebody to play how some of these people play, and you don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Like the relationship and if you see when I call you the relationship him and our trainer have. nigga, I love it.
Oh, Sam.
That's
my
but
guy.
that's different.
If Sam was somebody else and I didn't know, nigga, Sam couldn't say some of the stuff he say, I would trip because this is my guy. But I know y'all relationship is
But
just like
you-
Sam is like my little brother.
And you know what it
Yeah.
is? I know I take time to try to learn people's hearts.
And his
And once I learn your heart,
yes,
I'm good with you. Like there's only so many things that someone that I have an understanding of where their heart is can say to upset me. Because I know where your heart is when you say it. You get what I'm saying? Like
definitely.
if your heart is impure and your heart is dirty and you say
but you know,
and
your
you
mind,
say something
I know
that's
you
a
too,
little
you gonna
off.
swear the nigga been thinking about say yo you if something come off wrong, you swear he been thinking about this from day one.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
You know, that's and I used to think like that, and really,
Yeah,
it's not
that's-
like
that's-
that.
that's
No,
right.
it is
I
like
can't
that.
knock
It
you. No,
is
it's
like
not.
that.
It's
No,
not.
I
It
mean,
is-
well,
it is
it
like
comes
that.
from a place. It comes from a place where in like
Everything
Niggas
I
don't know
do,
they don't know their lane.
Every-
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm saying. They
no.
didn't know the lane.
That's not my
They
problem.
think they could play. That's
has-
why I don't play at all. I don't play at all.
I play with you.
Because we to a
Pause.
point now.
Pause, yeah.
Definitely we
Pause.
don't play nothing. But I'm just saying.
whoa.
We are at a point to like you're like little bro, so I know it's nothing to harm or nothing. But
Never.
I don't do no playing. We're not gonna play no punk. Shut up,
Bitch.
Shut up, faggot. Look, I'll break your jaw, my nigga. I don't do none of that.
Yo,
I
faggot
don't do
is
no- I don't do
crazy.
No, I
no-
don't even do it with this
I don't
guy.
do no
Or
sex
y'all-
playing.
I give y'all too much
My,
respect
my
because I could
daddy,
talk to
my daddy raised me.
I could talk to
Punk,
my
faggot,
mans
bitch. We fight.
in New York like that, but
All your mans are soft. I'm sorry.
Leave that dude alone.
listen, oh my god,
You know that's like your big brother, man. You gotta.
Listen.
It's like you can't open the door. It's like letting your big brother open the door.
This is where I would get disrespectful from him, but he's lucky. Like I won't even say he's lucky.
No,
but honestly,
bro, I would never take it offensive. Like
New
it's
York niggas.
you.
These
the thing is,
niggas
it's
get
like you just
disrespectful.
like I don't really be like
You let him get under your skin.
I
You
do. Pause, but like
You
it's
be
just
having,
like
hey, you be having that nigga in the back seat hot. I can see it. I be like, man, that's like just your big brother, man.
Bro,
but that
but
nigga
it's
be
just-
hot.
it's
He be like,
OD.
okay.
He be mad as hell. He be
I don't
mad
wanna
as
get off the
shit.
subject, but hey, that was the most funniest shit ever. I think, I sat back and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to laugh. It was when we was in St. Martin and we was waiting, and he was like, I just needed some time. I just need some time. Goddamn, give me some time.
The nigga
And
asked
you
for
say, you needed to go downstairs.
the nigga asked time for cool off to hold the
That-
camera.
I
You was
said,
this sprinting nigga. What time did you
oh
need to cool
my
off?
God.
Anyway,
I said, he was just trying to get some. In my head, I'm like, damn. He just said, give him some time. He can't go take a shower. He can't. He was like, no, it takes you that. You need a time. Like, you've been running. You out of breath.
Like, what
natural,
if-
I was sitting there like,
natural breed
this nigga
asshole,
is a-
bro.
I said,
Natural
boy,
breed
that
asshole,
shit was
bro.
fun. I was sitting there like,
Yo,
okay.
natural breed asshole, bro.
Yo, the nigga said he needed time after shooting with the camera.
Bro,
Nigga said I needed to take a
yeah,
breath.
Bro, but he. What I was trying to basically say, I was just heated in the moment, so I didn't
Heated for what
express
though?
it.
Why were you
I think he
heated?
was getting hot too. It was.
I didn't express it the right way. The thing with Sa is, we could go do something and he could just change because he's always wife beater mode, whatever, right?
Mhm.
Like whatever. His clothing is whatever. It's just quick, grab and go. Bro, I had just finished shooting. Y'all changed. Y'all ready to go. Like I have to
I feel,
prepare
listen,
myself too.
I'm always the peacemaker.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's
this
me.
man don't
This
believe in that.
motherfucker right here,
He
that shit
don't
was
believe in that.
And that nigga, he came out, he started shaking. He said, don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm bullying. I'm bullying. I'm bullying. I said, boy, this is like big
Oh,
brother, little brother.
man.
The whole way. Just like, that's like, I'm telling you, man, that was a fun trip.
That was a very fun trip. St. Martin was
I don't
dope.
play with that motherfucking COVID shit. I don't play with that COVID shit.
He talking
I don't play
about
with that COVID shit.
Oh, you talking about the driver?
Big
yeah.
Sexy, man. I just thought about you real quick, man. That shit was
whoa.
funny. Big Sexy was a cool.
Pause.
That was his
pause,
name,
pause.
Big Sexy.
Yeah, but
No,
the
his
way
name
you
was
just
just
said,
sexy.
yeah, he
It
was like,
wasn't
I
big.
thought about you.
He
Duh.
never put a big in front of his name.
Yeah.
You might call yourself Big Sexy, but his
His
name.
name,
Yeah,
Sex-
you
y'all
can't-
were just calling him sexy?
Nah, but you just called him Big Sexy. That's kind of
Yeah, that's a little OD.
yeah, that's OD.
Listen, man, I'm secure. I'm good. Y'all
Nah,
crazy.
I feel it, but
Shit, if you gonna call it so, nigga, what's the difference? Because you calling him sexy. First of all, when I heard the nigga name was sexy, you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna call another nigga name sexy. But hey,
yeah,
that's his name.
yeah.
He
True.
didn't tell his name was Jerome or anything. The
Jerome.
nigga said sexy,
Island man with the name Jerome.
you know? But we're getting to that point.
we gotta talk about the trip on the next pod.
Yeah.
Definitely. The last one?
No, the next one, not the one that he fucked up.
No, I'm talking about which trip? We've been on
Both
two.
trips, we didn't discuss any of them because that
Oh,
footage,
definitely.
that footage is
Oh.
not here,
Say no more.
and I don't have the mental capacity to do that again because I'm just gonna get.
I'm gonna hit up Sam. I'm definitely see if I could get us like a few sessions in. So one day I could just box you out, bro. Because you're annoying.
I'm not. I
you
would
are
not let you do
annoying,
that. You my guy,
bro. Like
if that nigga
you,
said put headgear on his
you
spar, I would
like
not let
to
you do that to
go
him.
and loop and bring the past. Like, bro, that's done, bro. Like, leave that alone. Stop talking about it. Even the pack we made, and you still talking about that, bro. Like, come on, son. What's wrong with you?
I did pinky swear.
I did no any such thing.
You didn't do the pinky swear?
Nah, I can never go by his word about anything when it comes to stuff like that no more. I'm done. Anyway,
see this generation how emotional.
Here we go with the generation thing.
This nigga,
here we go.
Well,
but if I do something wrong, you be in your feelings too. So don't even forget about that.
No.
You be in your feelings
when you
something goes
fuck
wrong.
up things that are supposed to be functional. Yes, I get upset.
No, because the
first
first
time
time
today, we good?
We will never know until we stop this shit.
Let's stop.